And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against Montreal. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Yonny Chirinos. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. One gone here.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That one felt good. His 12th of the season. It's 2-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bryant tossed to second, and that's 2. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And getting to start for Baltimore, Brendan McKay. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Digging in, Brett Bryant. White drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here's Austin Riley. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ripped into right field. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Cody Bellinger. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now it's Franchi Cordero. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Strike 2. In the air, right side. Mullins settles under it. 2 away. Eli White, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Got it. Nice grab. And the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nick Solak. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Up the middle. Witt over to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Left-hand batter waits, and there's the strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bounce to 3rd. Throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. That's the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander.
1 ball.
The pitch.
2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, base hit. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now the left fielder, Franchi Cordero. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Payoff pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Varsho moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now at the plate, Samuel Basallo. Urias over at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Orioles ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant. Bounce to the left side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now here is Austin Riley.
2 strikes.
This to third. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. That's a hit. And now it's going to be Nick Solak. 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. On to Frazier, and that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Eli White. Gets under it and pops it up. Bryant should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Adam Frazier. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Cedric Mullins fouls one off. 2-2.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Pete Alonso. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. That fires up the home crowd. His 47th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. Fastball almost got him there.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching me. Welcome back, top six. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. On the mound now, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. Urias off of first with 2 away. Next pitch off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The O's lead this thing 2-1. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Brett Bryant. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Base hit, left center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on.
New arm out of the bullpen, Cole Irvin. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
At the plate, Nick Solak. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Franchi Cordero.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. 2-2 now. That one out to right. And there's 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Eli White. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
White started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according. Bottom of the inning, and now Cedric Mullins. The tying run at the plate. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Coming on for the Orioles, Trevor May.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And here is Pete Alonso. Bellinger makes the grab. And that takes care of Alonso. Out number 2.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Trevor Rosenthal.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now, Adley Rutschman. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Brian Baker.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Bounce to the right side in plenty of time to first, and Witt is out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Infield shifted to the pull side. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Brett Bryant. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Stepping in, Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering misses. 2-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering popped in the air, right field. White pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. That one's in there, and now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And now, Franchi Cordero. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it himself, and that is that. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Solak. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That one to first. Throws to Henderson. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Pete Alonso. The 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. 3-2. And a base hit on a line. Mullins headed home. 1 run's in. Alonso is waved home. He's safe. It's 3-3. John Gray on to pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr. Winning run stands at second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. This one popped up. Riley drifts towards it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Eli White, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1-2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
This one popped up. Witt makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive, base hit. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He will score. And now they trail by 1. The throw to 2nd is offline.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now There are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now here is Brett Bryant. In the air, right field. White under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with one away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty delivers. White as he glides to his left. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Mm-hmm.